Need to watch out. On the heels of the success of its original program Transparent, Amazon.com is getting into the motion picture business. Will the move disrupt the industry? WSJ's deputy tech editor Brian Fitzgerald joins us now. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Simon.
Is there anything Amazon won't try?
Absolutely not. I mean, it is, they're a great diversifier in terms of their business, but what's going on here is they're just greasing the wheels, paving the way to put more and more content into their Prime business.
And they've been soliciting scripts for a while, and they're going to pay handsomely for these scripts.
Yeah, tens of thousands of dollars. It's not like they woke up this morning and yesterday morning, whatever, and said, I feel like getting into the movie business now. They've been soliciting these scripts for a while. They've had their users do that voting mechanism on them to sort of push the ones up that they want to see. So they've been sort of laying the groundwork for some time.
Which is something that you don't see in the regular movie business. In a regular movie studio, they look at the scripts, they decide what's going to work, or they think is going to work. They then put it into production, they then put it out there, and quite often they lose a ton of money on them. Sometimes they make a ton of money. Now, what's interesting here, though, is the timing between a theatrical release and then the online release. Explain.
Sure. Well, this is sort of the sort of crucible of it, right, for Hollywood. What Amazon wants to do is they want to release these movies into the theaters, a traditional avenue, but then within about a month or maybe 2 months at most, have them show up on Amazon Prime, which is their video streaming service as part of their subscription package. Traditionally in Hollywood, it would take maybe 3 months, a little bit longer, for a movie to show up on a video service like Prime. So that's really cutting it down. And the movie studios, I'm sorry, like the Regal Entertainments of the world, the theaters,
chains,
the theaters, they're not a big fan.
Well, it's a very hard. I mean, the movie theater chains. It's a terrible business to be in. They make most of their money on popcorn. That's why they want the breaks to be big. So this is absolutely a terrible business for them. Do we see the entire industry, the entire flow of things, get disrupted?
Well, it's certainly possible, and it almost feels inevitable, right? That we're going this, that we're going down this path, But there's going to be a lot of resistance. When Netflix tried to do this, when they talked about maybe making the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon sequel and releasing it to the theaters at the same time as putting on Netflix, the theaters didn't want anything. They wanted nothing to do with it. They said, we're not going to have movies show on 3-story tall screens and 3-inch smartphones at the same time. So it does feel inevitable, but there's going to be a fight along the way.
And they call that channel conflict, and we'll leave that there. Thank you very much, Brian Fitzgerald of the Wall Street Journal, deputy tech editor as well.